bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, I kind of like that effect. Like, they actually added, like, the water splitting. That's cool. Let's see. What will we do once we arrive at Baron? We have to meet Sid, Baron's chief airship engineer, and he'll help us. Hope your man you speak of is safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. Fine, it's nothing. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on? Uh-oh. That's not good. Shiver me timbers! Holy mackerel! It's the ruler of the deep! No! No! It's Leviathan! Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's huge. They're freaking out, oh my god! Change course! Oh my god, dude. No! Redia! And then Yang jumps in after. Oh my god. Ah! Edward! Oh, this is so bad. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, it's a whirlpool. Oh no. Oh, we're dead. It's over. Oh. Oh my god. Where am I? Rydia. Edward. Yang. Where is everyone? Oh no, I'm all by myself. That's no good. Oh no. This is probably the worst place Cecil could have ended up. Oh no. Not here. Well. You, I remember you. Take this. Toad. Bruh. Nice. Thanks. Real helpful. I see. Well, this is awkward. What about you? I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Yeah, that checks out. It makes sense. I can understand why no one likes me. I am kind of the bad guy here. We literally started the game. Yeah. Devil's Road is like a warp in space and time. Supposedly, one must sacrifice significant vitality to cross it. Interesting. Ah, you're the Dark Knight from Baron. Oh, and he just runs out of bounds. I know, right? Of course, our ship gets crashed, and we end up in the place where we, kind of did a big attack. You have no idea how much pain and suffering you've caused us. Yeah, it's real awkward. You are the Dark Knight from before. Why have you returned? My name is Cecil. I'm the former commander of the Red Wings. At that time, I didn't have the courage to go against the King's orders. Words will not bring back our dead. However, I see that you have changed. Perhaps it would not be a waste of my time to hear what you have to say. We're fighting a man named Golbez, who has somehow risen to power in Baron. However, my companions and I were attacked by Leviathan on our way to rescue a friend from Golbez's clutches. Perhaps this is a test, and you must prove yourself worthy. However, you have come to rely too much on your dark sword. This will only lead to the darkening of your soul. If you wish to fight with purity, you must head to Mount Ordeals to the east. There you will find where your fate lies. But my friends are in danger. I can't waste any time. I see your friends mean much to you, but you must be patient, or you must not be impatient. You are destined to a great fate. You must go to Mount Ordeals and transform your sword into one of light. Those who accept the holy light will become paladins. Many have journeyed to Mount Ordeals, but none have returned. Do you still wish to go? I feel I must. Very well. The journey will be dangerous for a lone dark knight. I will have 2 mages accompany you. Hallam? Borum? You called for us? Where's Palom? Palom, get out here this moment. Oh, brother. I can't believe I have to help this barren scum. Be grateful that Masidia's prodigy, Palom, will assist you. Are these the mages? Yes, this is Palom, and this is Porum. Although they're still apprentices, they should be of great help. I'm the greatest mage in all of Masidia. You should be thankful that I'm even speaking to you. Palom, I expect you to behave yourself on this journey. My name is Porum. Pleased to meet you, sir. Palom, greet him properly. Hey, nice to meet you. And Black Mage and White Mage. Okay, so we've got our 2 sort of replacements. Now go to Mount Ordeals, Palom, Porum, do everything in your power to assist Cecil. Well, I guess that's our next location. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone's going to talk to us and probably can't even buy anything. Sure we can't, right? Oh, no, okay, we can't. The healing staff, actually. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get one of these. One of these. Okay, what else can we get? Can we actually get anything in here? Ooh, okay. We can get gear for them. 2 silver armlets. Do we have anything we can sell, actually? Probably sell the old equipment that we're not using. I'll sell this old harp too. Yeah, all the old equipment that we're not using, we could probably just like sell some of it back. Let's get 2 wizard hats. Okay, I mean, damn, wow, holy shit, this is expensive. I just realized that. I guess we're gonna be broke for a bit. Okay, yeah, we'll put the bard tunic on you. Okay, that cast heal. Okay, so we have at least that as like a free spell. Unless you're a paladin, there's nothing here for you, damn. Alright, okay, I get it. I get it. Well, Cecil, it's time to fulfill your destiny and become a paladin. Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, okay. I was like, why is there an arrow there? Also, just giving you the side eye. Nice. Okay, they said it was to the east. Oh, guess we're going east. Oh no, dude. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, right. Row. And... oh, right, they have twin cast and all this stuff. I just remembered. You... here, we'll just have you just do twin cast, I guess. Wait, are they level 1 again? Hold on, I'm gonna have to double check that. because they just might be low level. I think that's what's going on here. No? Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, no, they're level 10. Alright. Huh. Alright. I got a little worried for a second. I was like, oh, dude, am I gonna have to, like, level them up again, like with Rydia? I'll walk around this. I mean, like, at least Darkness, like, one-shots them. Yeah, then we'll just use Twin Cast, I guess. Okay, I don't actually know what their individual stuff does. So, like, I know Quorum has Cry, Hallam has Bluff. I don't actually know what they do. Can I see what this does? Cry, I know Twin Cast is just, I think it's like a random element spell, and it's like, it uses both their actions at the same time, but it does decent damage, and I think it's a free spell, I think? I feel like Bluff, I feel like Cry would be a debuff, but I have no idea. I honestly never tried it. Maybe we will. We'll figure it out. Bro. Why do I have a feeling I'm getting eviscerated here? Never mind. Okay. I was wrong. I saw that and I was expecting something worse. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we have like a mix of like easier enemies and then like enemies that are around our level, or at least like around Cecil's level. What the fuck? Why do... Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. Twin Cast is good. Just get Comet, I guess. Okay. Oh, you're a different different colored Chocobo. Oh, you heal me. Do-do-do. Nice. Wait, if you give MP back... And then if I do this... Nice. We call that free healing. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy, we get more of this track. Oh my god. A lot of undead. Darkness probably is bad here, you know, just thinking about it. Okay, now will this work? I'm curious. Okay, so it heals the spirits. Oh, okay, so Bluff is a buff to himself. Okay. And I guess Quorum's Cry is a defense down on enemies? That's my guess. Let's find out, hold on. Okay, Quorum used Cry. Flustered the... what? What the fuck does that mean? Wow. Dude, Twin Cast is really good, okay. And while I'm at it, we got tons of potions, may as well just use them. Okay, well, what are you waiting for? Yeah, keep your hat on. Blizzard! Too easy. Hallam, the Elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Please forgive his antics. Right. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile... Oh, bad guy monologue? Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Come forth, Scarmiglione. There we go. I had to, like, figure out how to read that. Like Scarmiglione of Earth at your command. Cecil aspires too much. He ascends Mount Ordeal as we speak. I shall clip his wings now. He desires to become a paladin. Dispose of him. His dark sword should be all but useless against your undead. It shall return with his head. Make sure that you do. Yes, sir. Oh, damn. Okay. This is getting interesting, wouldn't you say, Kane? Cecil might still prove to be quite a formidable opponent. You dare question my judgment? Scarmiglione is one of the 4 elemental lords. He will not fail. Rosa and I will delight in watching Cecil's demise. Please grant me a second chance. Instead of Scarmiglione, allow me the task of slaying him. Just be grateful I let you live after your little blunder. Cecil. Oof. Well, if anything, that means we're going to be in for a treat. That is for sure. Potion. Nice. And then Branded Battle, of course. Okay, I need to double check this. Because, well, he said it shouldn't be effective, right? So Darkness is probably not going to do any damage to these guys, but just because I'm curious. I gotta know. Will it actually heal them? Also, these dudes are just getting pot shots. Okay, it does damage, it's just not very, very high damage, but it's damage. Okay, another level for Cecil. We just hit all that. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-da-da-dum. I think that's gonna have to be our bread and butter. Okay, dude, the twins actually learn, like, good magic. Oh my god, look at all of them. Okay, and they resist, like, hella physical damage. Oh, hell yeah, good comment, I'll take that. Looks like the second time we've got comment. Okay, I see it is draining mana on both of them. Well, it's a good thing at least we have a couple of these. What the hell are you doing here, Tella? Oh? What brings you here? Wait, you seek Meteor as well? Meteor? If you knew about Meteor, then that means you're Tella. Hey, old man, am I right? Don't be rude, you stand before the great sage himself. It's an honor to meet you. We came here from a city on orders from our elders. Yeah, we're spying on... Please excuse him. As we were saying, we're serving as guides for Sir Cecil. My name is Porum, and I'm Paladin, the city's most exalted mage. I heard a lot about you. Kids from Basidia, eh? But where are Rydia and Edward? We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron, and... What? They aren't dead, are they? Can't say for sure, but I fear the worst. On top of that, Golbez has captured Rosa. I bet you that's his girlfriend. Hush! Thought you headed straight to Baron to confront Golbez. My magic still lacks the power to defeat him, so I came here to find the legendary spell, Meteor. I sense a strong aura on this mountain. I believe it holds what I'm looking for. But that spell is too dangerous. It requires a tremendous vitality. For a man your age, I admit, I am old. Yeah, you are, Tella. But one old man's life is a fair price to pay to bring down Golbez. Geez, why are adults so pig-headed? You don't understand because you're still a kid. Now hush! Cecil, have you yet to answer my question? Why did you come here? Came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. Cannot defeat Golbez with the dark sword, and I have long since renounced this hateful thing. Who's Golbez? Don't know anything. He's the one controlling Baron. He's no ordinary man, but a powerful sorcerer whose evil grows by the second. So, Cecil, you're here to become a paladin? Then this mountain must hold some secret after all. I shall accompany you. And Tella rejoins. Nice. Hell yeah. Awesome. Oh hey, you got 2 levels on. Magic check. Okay, you still got the same spells. Okay. I wasn't sure if like they were gonna like kit him out with more stuff, but okay. And let's just increase his equipment again real quick. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so left first. Oh. Great, more ghouls. And you just do twin cast, you attack, Tella. Just go with fire, because we just need to burn all. Actually, you know what? I might not even do twin cast. I think what I should do is just have Hallam use fire, and then Porum just, if it's undead, heal them. If not, just, you know, something else. I think that's what I should do. Other ether. Good, it gave me a refund. And Cecil just, you know, attack. Okay, there we go. That's our auto battle. Oh, something I just remembered randomly. So I think I mentioned at some point before I was running a Final Fantasy D20 tabletop game. So over the weekend we actually ended up finishing that up, well, we finished up like all the content that I had written up for that campaign, and we're gonna kind of put it on ice because one of our friends in the group really wants to DM. he DM'd a campaign for us before, but the problem with that campaign was the campaign's world and story were really good, and he did a really good job of like, we had like maybe one-on-one sessions where it would be our character going through their backstory and other things, and it was really cool. But the problem, hold on a second, let me drink some water. Sorry about that. The problem that we ran into was kind of interesting. It was, yeah, no, I know, I'm glad as well, because I know for them it might be a bit tiring because I'm always the DM, so you kind of have to go with whatever I'm doing. But yeah, so what the problem that ended up happening... Oh. Stop what? Oh, I see. No, the problem that ended up happening for us was the party that we actually made. Like, our characters were all very interesting and unique, but there was no reason for them to work together. Like, we tried the best we could with, like, because a lot of our characters' backstories were tied to, like, the factions that he created, but there just was no real good common ground other than we kind of got bunched together and we tried to work together. But it was just, like, very conflicting things where it's like, my character was, like, a member of, like, the clergy, and it just was, like, my character having a very reserved upbringing, and the person who's in charge of the clergy is like a very strict person, and it's like very complicated with how like that faction was set up, where it's like there's a very big hierarchy, certain members of the clergy were able to do certain tasks, and it was like my character could only leave under certain circumstance. And that circumstance was, he just was lucky and was the adopted son of the leader. But then it's like you have other people where it's like, what's your backstory? Oh, I'm a wandering swordsman. Okay. What's your backstory? Oh, it's, I'm just a Skaven from Warhammer. And it just like, there was a lot of things that just, it was so mixed meshed. And then one guy was an alien. Yeah, there was that too. And it's like, it's cool. Like, again, the characters people made were really interesting and had good backstory, but there really wasn't a reason for us to work together. It just didn't work, where it felt weird because it felt like we were all extremely well-written NPCs, because on our own, in our individual solo sessions, it was very good. But when we're all together, you would either have players whose characters were ridiculously min-maxed or like really strong, and then you would have characters that they are min-maxed, but their class is not optimal. You know what I mean? So it just, there was a lot of like problems back and forth, but this time he's taking an effort, and we're working together to make it so our characters can work together. And obviously, the gameplay is a little bit smoother, because he was doing a little bit of like a mix of like in between D&D 3.5 and Pathfinder 1E. And he made like his own like system where it's like, oh, you can gestalt and pick two classes and mix them together and just sort of pick what you want between two classes. But it kind of depended on like which one, like the tier list of like, if it's a high tiered class, you can only use from a very low tier, vice versa. Let's see. I sense an evil presence. I will enjoy killing you all. Oh no. Who's there? Oh shit. Under Master Golbez's orders, I, Scarminion of the Earth, will deliver you unto the gates of hell. My undead hunger for your flesh. Damn, dude. Oh, dude, he's just hiding, bro. He's in a row. I'm curious, will this work? Will this actually... Okay, it actually just heals him. That's cheating. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, hopefully we get like a good comet. Come on. Come on, give me comet. Give me comet. Give me comet. Do it, please. Ugh. Oh, this guy is taking forever. Okay, well, that's good. Please kill the ads. Nice. You know what? It was kind of worth it then. No. Probably don't need protect because he's just using. Yeah. You know what? Just twin cast. We'll just have Teleheal. Out of sync. Oh, I know why. Okay, Tele, you're just gonna keep like heal bobbing us while everyone else just does their thing. Okay, you gotta like stop picking on them. Yeah, like beat up the people that actually have HP, don't beat up the twins. Okay, dude, these twins deal like a shit ton of damage, actually. Like when they get their twin casts off, it does like a lot of damage. What's happening to me? Oh. He's dead. I bet. So much for that. Let's see. You ended up turning the chess demons from DMC into a monster. Ooh, nice. Chess themed dungeon. Ran a one-shot for your players. Dude, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad that ended up going so well. It's funny. In the FFD20 campaign, I just sort of wrapped up a bit of. The last encounter that I had the party fight was actually Gilgamesh, and it was pretty funny because Like I've kind of rambled on enough. Maybe at some point, I don't know if I've talked about it too much on stream, but here's my take. FFD20, it is a fan homebrew mix of Pathfinder 1E, but stylized as Final Fantasy. I think it's very cool, but, and with a big but, it has a problem. And the problem is there's either not enough crowd control or there can be too much crowd control. But then the other major issue is there just straight up is way too much damage. Like, if you do a properly min-maxed build, you just deal so much damage. It's crazy. Like, a lot of the monster entries. So, for example, the monster entry I used for, like, Gilgamesh had maybe 500 HP. I had to double it. I gave him 1,000 HP because each player character, and this is like, by the way, the same like CR-ish level for like the party, but it's ridiculous because like the players themselves, you'll have some classes that just don't deal damage for shit. Like they can't, like, let's say damage per round that they can do, or on their turn, is maybe if they can hit, I don't know, 30 damage, no less than that, like maybe like 18, 13, something like that. You'll have dudes pumping damage numbers that are like, I deal 70 damage. What? Oh, and I hit like 5 times. What? So it's like, on some players' turns, they'll just deal like 300 damage. And I'm like, dude. I'm like, bro, whoever wrote the FFD20, they didn't account for the fact that players are going to min-max and they deal crazy damage. Like, it was so much damage that I have to like quadruple the health of monsters. Where it's like Gilgamesh's limit break is written in on his sheet, where he's supposed to at like 150 health pop his limit break. Dude, I just put that at 500. Oh, this is bad. This is my true form. Also, this music is sick. Okay, we have to do that. Twin cast. Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, after the twin cast, we have to actually use buffs. Okay, that only goes for one person. Okay, you don't actually have tech. Oh, this is annoying. I'm just gonna have to start spamming Asuna. Oh, this song is a banger, by the way, in this remix. Holy shit. Okay, wait, if I can use those items, I'm kind of curious here. Can I use... No, I can't. I'll just use haste on myself. Help you do that. Just single fire. I will say though, so like I mentioned about that system, so it either deals like way too much damage or not enough damage, but it did lead to something really funny. Oh, what's that do? I don't know what that did. Let's see. Wait, did he? Oh, he put slow on us, the son of a bitch. Okay. I see. Okay, you know what? Just twin cast. I think we should be able to just out DPS him. Never mind, we're good. But, let's see. They didn't end up finishing the dungeon due to RP shenanigans, so it ended up being like a 2-shot. Dude, I am notorious for never being able to finish a 1-shot. Like, I will say it's a 1-shot, and it ends up being like a mini campaign of like 4 sessions or something, because my players like to RP a lot, and like they'll spend a lot of time doing that, so it's just kind of funny. I'm like super infamous about that. Oh, he's dead as shit. I bet. I'm gonna heal again. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. I was like, wait, how come we can't do it again? But you don't have it? Ah, fine. Where are my antidotes? There we go. Just hit the tent. Oh, man. And save the game. Oh, dude, that's great, actually. Oh, speaking of that, that's actually the really fun part. I love it when, you know, when as the DM, you can work with a player to either work to your advantage in the story or work something out with them. So in that campaign that my friend ran, my character had a cursed sword that, my character was like a painter, but also uses the paintbrush as a sword. And his power was that he would be able, like, because he gave everyone, he's like, you can have a special power, it's yours, you can figure it out. And my character's power was that he could turn anything, any surface, into ink to use for painting. And the ink is basically magical ink that can have any sort of effect. So he would use his blade as like a paintbrush and sort of like dip it into like the earth to pull out what's it called, like the blade covered in ink or something like that. And it was really cool. The thing is, the blade was cursed, and it, like, I think ultimately had like the spirit of gluttony in it. And because we never finished that campaign, we were talking about it, and it was very interesting because we sort of had a lot of angles where it's like sometimes the blade would sort of try to take over my character's body, or like while I was using it, if something that would try to kill me, it would sort of act on its own to act in defense. It was crazy. Done. Just who are you? What the hell's going on here? Long have I awaited you, and much sorrow have I endured. I shall now entrust you with my strength. In doing so, my pain will only grow, but there's no other way. Oh? Oh! Hey! Break from your past and overcome the darkness. Only then will you receive the holy power. You must defeat the dark knight within you. Oh shit. What's going on? There's two of them. Cecil. Hey, look out. Stand back. This is my battle. One I must fight alone to atone for my wrongs. Darkness. Right. I'm just gonna... Let's hit him. What happens? I mean, true Paladin. Oh? What's he gonna say? A true Paladin what? Would sheath his sword. Oh, okay. Never mind. We have to guard. We just have to survive. Am I dead? There's more at stake than justice or truth. One day you will see. Now go, seek what you must. Oh! You have done well. Now my spirit will become light, and that light will be your strength. With it, you must stop Golbez. Farewell, my son. No, don't go. Oh my god. Whoa. And Cecil has become a paladin. Hell yeah, dude. Are you alright? You must be. Philip, enough. Feeling. I can't explain it. It feels so familiar. And that voice. Oh my. Mr. Tella? My spells. I remember them now. He remembered all of his spells. Meteor? That light. Somehow it broke the seal on Meteor. And he's learned Meteor. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Indeed, a great sage. Hey, Porum, I think it's time we... Yeah. Cecil? We actually have something we gotta tell you. I'm ready to face Golbez. I'm Doom itself. Come, Cecil, to Baron. Yes, to Baron. Light. Why did it call me son? Hey, wait up. Are you coming? Yes. Well. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well. Oh, I have forgotten. We're level 1. Well, okay. Oh, we've got no equipment. Oh, no. Okay, this is gonna be booty cheeks. This is gonna be rough. Well, the party is gonna have to carry me. Let's see. Nice, the 2 players really wanted to use guns, and currently guns are near impossible, since... Decided that your BBG would give the guns, and now does a mission for him. Oh, okay. All your one-shots are in the world, because... Yeah. No, so it's funny. I do something similar to that, too, where, me and my friends, for our, like, D&D 3.5 campaigns and our Pathfinder campaigns, they're usually within, like, the same world that they created, where... It's funny, they created it, then they invited me to play D&D with them, and then since, like, I've just kind of become the more regular DM, I've just kind of built on that. And, like, it's fun because each time any of us makes a campaign, if it's in a fantasy setting, we just continue building off that old world, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm totally with you there. I think that's awesome. And the fact that you're able to make a one-shot out of that is really good, because then it's like, oh, that solves continuity. Oh, you want something from this world? Bam, got it. Easy. I think that's, like, the best way to go about it. And it also builds the world's character. You know, it gives you a running setting that you can work with your friends. And that's, like, super awesome. That's, like, my favorite part about D&D. And it's funny because I've only been playing D&D, like, let me see, when did I start playing D&D? I think it's been, like, 2 years now that I've started playing D&D. And it was mostly because, like, my friends got me to try it out after, after the pandemic started. And it's great. I have tons of fun with it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, he remembered all of his spells all right. Wow. Sick. Well, he doesn't have a lot of mana to use all of them multiple times, but I'll take that. Interesting. Pyro doesn't count as actually fire. Wait, well, Cecil jumped immediately to level 7? Jesus Christ. And I think we still have that emergency exit, but I think we're just better off doing this the manual way of walking out, because we just actually need EXP on Cecil. I mean, at least he got to keep his stats. That's good, but, like, still, like, low level. So we kind of just need all the EXP we can get right now. Also, I need more money, dude. So I have to go and buy all that Paladin gear back in Mysidia. I might even actually just sit here and grind a little bit. You know what? I think we might just do that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dude, are you for real? Why does fire just do, like, no damage? Oh, never mind. We got comment. Never mind. You know, all I have to do is complain and we get, like, the good shit. If only it worked that way all the time, right? You know, despite actually just, like, being a low level, Cecil does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, though, without darkness, he's really just going to be auto-attack machine, because Paladin basically is the same thing as Knight in Final Fantasy 1 and in 3, which means he gets white magic, he gets cover, and he also gets attack. Attack, well, duh, it's good. Cover, I think it automatically triggers, which is good. And white magic. The problem is Cecil's stats. So, he gets white magic, he has decent spirit, but his healing will never be very good. It's very, very mediocre healing. It's not good. And he doesn't learn a lot of spells either, which is kind of tricky, you know? Let's see. Playing D&D for 6 years, but DMing for 3. Okay. No, why? Annihilation? No, dude. That's fucked up. Dude, they threw you straight into the deep fryer. That's no good. Oh no. That's so funny. Holy shit. Dude, I really want to run Tomb of Annihilation. Like, okay, so like out of actual module books, I want to run, I want to run Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I want to run, again, problem because a lot of these are like 5e ones, but I know Tomb of Annihilation has the old version, which I kind of want to run because it is just so ridiculous. I kind of want to see if my friends can figure it out. Although I'm sure they know about it because they like to read old D&D books for fun, so I'm sure they know, but you know what I mean? That's great. That's so funny. Holy shit. Tomb of Annihilation. What a way to start, dude. I mean, to put in perspective, for me, it's really funny because I realize I've become... I mostly DM. I don't actually really play as a player very often, I realized. And it's funny. I realized that because when I joined the group, it's a group that has a lot of DMs, but most of them, it was like one guy mostly doing all the DMing for a while. And it's really funny because, like, after the first couple of campaigns I joined, I was like, you know what? I want to try DMing because it looks like a lot of fun and you guys do it all the time. So let me give it a shot. And I did. It's just really funny, though, because ever since then, I just kind of kept DMing. And occasionally I'd be a player, like, one of them will do a campaign. It doesn't go super long. Like, my last campaign I just finished with the Final Fantasy D20. It went for 10 sessions, and that's pretty good. It's not the longest campaign I've run, but it is a good one. And I think, like the longest campaign I've been in had just under 30 sessions, and unfortunately we just don't play that campaign anymore, which I'm sad. I like that campaign a lot. It was like the first campaign I joined, which was like Wizard Academy campaign. And it more or less turned into like a mystery campaign of like trying to figure out an artifact and then starting to get into like the nobility and all these like upper echelons of society within the fantasy kingdom that, like, you know, the fantasy world that we created. So it's like a lot of the nobles were sent to that school, and then you would have people that were poor that were sent to the school either on a scholarship or something like that. And it led to like a lot of interesting points, because from that campaign on, like, we never finished that campaign. But in other campaigns that take place further in the future from that one, all of those small things that happened in that campaign had big ripple effects later on, where it's like, some of these people that we were speaking to become leaders of nations. Some of these people end up becoming like barons of their own kingdom or stuff like that. And it's super fun. It was tons of fun because we get to sort of pick and choose our favorite bits from that campaign and sort of spin it into like a whole big thing. And it's so much fun. I love doing that. And I love that, you know, D&D gives you the freedom to do that. It's really cool. It's fun doing fun stuff with your friends like that. I know, what a shocker, right? But hey, there you go. The more you know. I say that as I'm sitting here grinding some undead, which I probably don't even have to do that. I'm just doing this because why not, you know? I'm just like, screw it, get Cecil some levels. I really don't have to do this, but I kind of want to do it just cause. Let's see, it's been going for 2.5 years. It's still going. Ooh, nice. Dude, I love that. Like, I love long-running campaigns, and even in that campaign that I just finished, it's still open-ended. They finished the first section of a dungeon, and then like a side tangent area where they got to explore around essentially like a small kingdom, and now they're back in the dungeon. And I'm basically going to take some stuff that I was reading from other like books on exploration and stuff like that to spice up the dungeon, add more layers, add different types of encounters they can come in and fight now, stuff like that. You know, then it's like we also dig up like these old books where it's like we found the official like Warcraft D&D 3.0 or like 3.5-ish books, and they are official. It's really funny. They are official Warcraft D&D books. So those were kind of fun to read through. Like there's just like there's so many like books that are fun to read through where I'm like, oh, I want to try this. Oh wait, I want to try that. Like right now, I'm and I think I talked about this like last week on a stream where I was debating on maybe doing a stream where I'm sitting here reading through one of the PDFs that I've got for the SMT TTRPG, because I'm looking to run a campaign of that for my friends. And the thing is, obviously, my friend Kyle's going to be there. He knows SMT. The rest of my D&D group does not know SMT at all. So it's like I've been writing a primer to sort of explain what it is, and then sort of like, you know, going around back and forth about talking about how the world and setting works, because a lot of them like fantasy setting, obviously, but you know, it's sort of like a post-apocalyptic thing, and it's like, well, it's post-apocalyptic, but it's like a desert world with demons, so it's like you could just think of it as if it's like one of the different planes of hell or something, like, you know what I mean? You could just imagine it as a completely different fantasy thing that just happens to have parts of a modern setting. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, yeah. The book's good. I'm just a little annoyed because it's like I pre-ordered my copy of the book, and they were somehow late with sending out PDFs of the book. Like, Kyle got his PDF, and then he sent it to me, and he got it like 5 days late from the day they said they were going to give it out. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I still didn't get my email with my my PDF key, and I'm like, this is so dumb. Hopefully they at least mail me my book because I spent the money on it. So I hope that happens. But no, I did a read through of it, and it's fun. I like it. It's a good book. It has some fun stuff in it, and I think the trickier thing, and some of the thing that my friends were mostly worried about, is demon negotiation and like how demon summoning works in Fusion, because the book itself just straight up has like the whole Fusion chart and everything. And I'm gonna be honest, as my friends play a lot of tabletop games and D&D, it's overwhelming for them because, well, how do I say it? It's different from looking at like a class book or an archetype for a class. But like Fusion is like, huh, what is all this gibberish crap? Because it's just straight up video game stuff. So it's like, I'm kind of gonna put in some rules where it's like, the main thing, and it's funny because they call them the classes, but it's more like the character race select, where you could either be a demon, a fiend, or a human. And if you're any of those three, the rules change depending on what you are. So like, I was thinking about implementing some rules where it's like, fiends can't exactly maybe tame demons, or if you can, it's at a much more limited rate. Humans can tame more demons as they're more reliant on them, because humans are the squishiest, you know what I mean? And fiends and demons obviously are a lot more beefed up in their stat blocks for the player. So it's to sort of compensate that, and it's like, if anything, I'd have to like put some limiters on things. It's tricky, but you know, you figure it out. That, and also it's like, the book recommends the scenario that you run is is this gonna sound funny? So the book has like a bunch of recommended scenarios you could run in the back. It also has some like pre-made sheets too, if players don't know. One of the scenarios made me laugh because it straight up says a battle of the a battle with the Demi-Fiend, where it's like you and everyone join up with Chiaki's faction, and you have to sort of defend the priestess before the Demi-Fiend shows up. And I love it because its recommended level for the player is level 40. And it's really funny because the first line of it, it just says, "He's coming. Period. Prepare. You must defend because the Demi-Fiend is coming." And I'm like, oh no. And it's so funny because it's like, there is no stat block for the Demi-Fiend, but the book tells you specifically the Demi-Fiend is a level 40 fiend, so to build him like a player character, and then give him all of these different effects. So they said give him all of the following Magatama, so he's just almost invincible, happens to know almost all the magic and all the physical spells. He's a literal powerhouse. And I'm like, dude, this is literally, I'm the super boss. I walked in to kill you. And I'm like, man, this is like how you make your players shit their pants. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? It's just so much fun. Like, between that and then, like, even they recommend running it like, do like an alternate timeline thing of, you could say, do it where either the Demi-Fiend is a person, he exists in the story, or make it that the players fill in his role. And the book mostly recommends following the story of Nocturne because it's easy. You can create your own things, and they definitely have like other plot hooks, like if the players wanted to join certain factions, maybe they wanted to do things differently, you know, stuff like that. Also, it is really funny because the book confirms that the Maniacs version is the canon version that they used when writing the book. And it is extraordinarily funny when you think about it, because it goes, okay, so Dante's canon. And even they're like, yeah, just, you know, don't worry about it. They can't say anything about it in the book other than the Maniacs version is canon. So yes, Dante is canon. All I can say is that's going to be some fun for the players. You're going to have Dante running around hunting fiends. And that, like, look, if getting jump scared by the Demi-Fiend's bad, you also have Dante who's going around to hunt them throughout most of the adventure. It's crazy. Oh man. It's overall, it's a fun read. There's tons of fun stuff. I like that it gives you a little bit more world building for oh wait, what the hell? Oh, I didn't even know there was Gestalt greens there I could pick up. Oh, let's just ride a chocobo back to Mysidia. I've been doing this mindlessly just because I wanted to talk D&D. That's the real reason I was doing it. I've just been having fun talking tabletop. Oh man. So like, with the campaign, I do like that the book specifically says it goes, look, a lot of people probably don't know what Nocturne is, so feel free to explain it, go light on them, you know, and if anything, you know, see what's up. It says keep it Nocturne. If you don't know the answer, that's okay. Let's see, can we actually get anything else here? Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna buy weapons for Tella because I don't even think he needs it, to be honest. He's kind of cracked out. But Gaia gear. Actually, no. Let me buy all this armor for Cecil. Okay, and let's get 2 of these for the twins. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now he's got actual stats. There we go. Perfect. And you know what? Here you go, Tully. You can get like the hand-me-downs or something. Let's buy some items too while we're at it. How much money do we have left? Okay, we got 7k. You know what? Maybe it was worth it doing that, because now I actually can buy items. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I want to get some cottages. Yeah, 5 should be enough for now, because we still have our tents. We can use those first. Let's get some of these, just so we have echo herbs. Get a few of those. And just top off on that. Yep, that's fine. We don't need too much. Unbelievable! You have succeeded! Sir Cecil fought brilliantly. I'll say he passed with flying colors. Come again? Forgive me, I assigned them to spy on you. That pretty much sums it up. I feel awful having to deceive you. I'm so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after all, what I did. The most important thing is that you have become a paladin, and you are now free of the darkness of your past. That sword, where did you obtain it? It was given to me on the peak of the mountain. This is... Yes, it is! This sword is inscribed with the words of an ancient Mysidian legend. A legend? Oh? One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light, eternal, brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Damn. Then perhaps you can answer me this. What was the light I saw on Mount Ordeals? Sun, it called me. I'm afraid I don't know the answer. The legend's meaning remains a mystery. For generations, we Mysidians have prayed for the coming of one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps those prayers were for you. Enough chatter. We must go defeat Golbez. Ella? It's been a while. We met him on Mount Ordeals. And guess what? The old man learned how to cast Meteor. Meteor? And the seal's been broken. The world is on the brink of great change. I care little for the world's troubles. I only wish to avenge Anna. Anna, your daughter. Golbez took her life, and I intend to use this meteor to take his. Ella, you must not fight with hatred. Moreover, you're in no condition to use meteor. If I die, so be it. I'll take Golbez with me. Still stubborn as a mule, I see. Ha, like you're one to talk. Nevertheless, with your spells and Cecil's newfound power, you may be able to defeat Golbez. Be that as it may, we must return to Baron to commandeer an airship first. Very well. I shall grant you access to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, I'm certain you can safely travel its mystical path. Now it is time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Palom, Porum, return to your studies. No fair, you told us we can help in any way we can. We still have a job to do. Elder, please allow us to accompany him. Very well. You have both overcome the mountain's trials and returned alive. Perhaps this is your fate. Cecil, Tella, please look after them. But are you saying you don't want us tagging along? I'm sure we can still be of some assistance. Don't worry, old friend. I'll keep an eye on them. Then it's agreed. I'm sure we'll make a great team. All right. Palom, this isn't going to be some kind of picnic. The entrance to the Devil's Road is in the east of town. Palom, Porum, please return safely. And good luck to you all. Huh. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What is it up here? Oh, it's just... Oh, right. The crystal room. Duh. What's over here? Tower Worship. Interesting. Huh. Didn't even know I could go up there. About you. How did you become a paladin? Ah, what's this? You become a paladin? Gracious sakes. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't blame them for feeling the way they do. Actually, I didn't go into the inn here. Anything? Wow, you look magnificent. Well, I'd be hornswoggled. You did it! What splendor! So this is the line of a paladin. Dang, I've had too much. I could have sworn I just saw a paladin. Watch this. I'm getting sleepy. Oh my god. Did you cast sleep on him? Bruh. You require much training. Wow. And we're turned into pigs. No. Oh my god, they're smaller pigs because they're... Oh, that's funny. He's the old pig and then they're the smaller... That's kind of funny. Can I even use Asuna? Okay, cool, I can. That's funny. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's take the Devil's Road. Are we like just traveling through the nether? What's going on here? Damn. Well, I guess we're just back in Baron. Okay. That was quick. Why is the king torturing us like this? He must have gone mad. Huh. Cecil, you're alive. Have you seen my father? He hasn't left for the castle, days ago, but hasn't returned. Wait. He left. I'm dumb. I can't read. Wow. Go me. Look, could you tell I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't read. You'll end up like Sid? Oh no. Dude, what did they do to him? Strange monk with some soldiers. I wonder if the Dark Knight from before really died like everyone said. I liked him. Aw. Poor kid. Well, we're still alive, buddy. It's been locked for years, I see. You know what? Yeah, we kind of need a rest at the end because we blew all of our mana on Asuna. Good old Asuna Matata. Okay. Place is always filled with scary soldiers, so not many people come around anymore. Damn. Bro, it's Yang. He's alive. Where's my drink? What are you looking at? Yang? Do I know you? Me, Cecil. The traitor knight of Baron. Seize him. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Can't believe you would do this. Mimi? The hell? Where did that come from? Bro. You for real? I'm gonna just use haste on Cecil. We're just gonna have him go to town. Cecil, you attack. You... attack. I mean, thanks, I guess. You just helped and you saved me from doing it. That was random. And do twin cast. You know what? Just berserk him too, because why not? I mean, he's just gonna be meleeing anyways. Oh, I didn't even need to do it, man. Yang, what are you doing? Your treachery cannot go unpunished. Dude. You're on our side, dude. I could have probably used haste on him too. Die! Oh my god. That kick actually did a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, Dan Tella doesn't have mana for shit. Just go quick casting him. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Sure, he has no mana, but I may as well try it, you know? Hiya! Oh no. Just go for the heal. Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess you just had to beat him up. Cecil, what happened? I don't remember anything after the Leviathan attack. Seems you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into the Baron's hands. You must have my sincerest apologies. Where are Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan. I do not know what became of Edward. Let's see. Where are we? And Baron, but listen, we can't talk here. Let's find somewhere away from prying eyes. Hey, and Yang rejoined. Nice. Thanks for taking care of those soldiers. You're more than welcome to spend the night. Oh, that's convenient. And who might this be? Yang, this is Tella. His daughter and Edward were... My daughter sacrificed herself for the man she loved. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm Yang of Fabul. I'm the prodigy of Basidia. My name's Paladin. Feel free to ignore my twin brother. I'm Porum. Can't believe you fell for Baron's lies. Paladin, apologize. No, he's right. Please, forgive my actions. Well, first things first, we have to find Sid. Sneaking into the castle won't be easy. What's this? This is the Baron's key. Of course, they must have given it to you when they gave you command of those guards. With this key, we should be able to enter the castle and find Sid. Well, that's convenient. I'm not even gonna complain. Well, damn. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Locked. Are just all the doors locked? No, okay. Apparently just the armor and weapon shop is locked for some reason. Alright, what do we got? Oh shit, actual items? This is all expensive though. Well, get two of these. And we will slap that on you. Oh, Yang's got like nothing. There we go. And... ooh. That would be really good for Yang. I need 4K? Do I have anything? Oh, I could sell the Dark Knight gear. Oh, can't do shit with that anymore. Say la vie. And get the tempo. I think I want to get the headband too, actually. Yeah, actually. Probably get the headband for Yang, because it also gives him strength. Yeah, 5 strength. Probably good, yeah. Prevents confusion too. Actually, Yang could have definitely used that. I mean, considering what just happened. Yeah. Grab that. And we'll throw that on you. Yeah, there we go. That seems about right. Oh, wait a minute. There is some treasure, actually, in here. Oh, there we go. Money and a Zeus Wrath. Nice. I ain't gonna complain about that. Okay, so door's locked. Baron key. Now we we gotta go through the waterways. What time is it? Okay, I'm just double checking our time frame here. Okay, you know what? Let's get through the waterway. I can do that much. Let's get through the waterway, and then wrap up sort of maybe what we've got here in Baron. Yeah. Screw it. Yeah, we'll wrap up what we got here in Baron. We can do this. I'm sure we got this. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, and we totally won't have any disasters or bad boss fights. I think we're pretty good, to be honest. Had to like think about it. I'm like, do I have enough time? Yeah, we got enough time. We can do it. Don't mind me, just complaining. Okay, waterway. What do we got here? Let's see. Okay, 3 chests down there. Okay. Seems simple enough. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, it's more of the fish. Yeah, just quick cast every time you attack. Tella, just do that. There we go. And that's our auto battle. I mean, if anything, I could probably have Yang kick some more, because at least he'll get more AoE, but I think since we're using like Twin Cast over and over, we'll be fine. High Potion, Ether. What else? Zeus Wrath. That's good. Good items. Electrofish. Wait, why am I... Oh, right, because that was the last spell she... Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I mean, you know, Protect is helpful, but, you know, not exactly what I needed. Oh, I should have probably just waited for Paladin's turn, or Porum's turn. Just had her use, like, attack or something. There we go. Look, it's okay. Twin Cast will just carry me. Nope. We'll just go up and around. You know what? Yeah, there we go. What the hell? Oh. Whew! Got me scared for a second there. I saw the tsunami animation. I'm like, am I dead? Okay, never mind. It was a prank, bro. Whew. Yeah. Thanks for the hydration redeem on the tsunami animation. Yeah, I'm real thirsty right about now. You sure know when to pick the moment. Oh, man. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, it looks like it's going to be a lot of hidden passageways. Yeah, I know. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I figure we'll wrap up this section here in Baron and probably end up calling it. Okay. All the way to the right. Okay, it looks like I can just loop around from this side, so we'll just go around this way. It'll be the long way, but we'll get all the treasure in one shot. Dude, we're getting so lucky with all the comments. An hourglass. Oh, okay, yeah, these are just more of like the waterway enemies from the cave we did earlier with, what's it called? With Tella. Yeah, I think, yeah, it was literally the first cave where we met Tella. Oh, I need a heal. We're like dying a little bit. There we go. Grab that. Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. We have to go back. Gotta go around the other way. Oops, my bad. Hey, nice. More levels for Yang. I like Yang. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Does good damage. Good party member. Look, I think that's also my bias because I really like monks in old Final Fantasy. They're like actually really good. They do a lot of damage. And their high evasion stat really helps them out. Oh, this is... I think we can do it. I'm like looking at this, I'm like, are we good? No, we're good. Maybe. I hope we're good. Okay, there you go. Cover automatically proccing. As I mentioned, it works. Right. Oh, I think this is bad. Well, I do have a way to fix it. At first, we have to do row. Do we not have... Oh my god, this sucks. And you just go for kick. It feels like they nerfed kick. Because it doesn't seem like it's doing as much damage as it used to do, I think. Okay, we actually need a heal. And we'll do that. You go for regular attacks. Now we just have to reset the auto battle. Twin cast. Oh, actually, speaking of twin cast, even in that like Mage Academy campaign that my friends and I like started, it's funny because we actually reworked cooperative spellcasting to actually make it usable. So it's not just like, okay, you get maybe 1 DC on a check or a fortitude or whatever, and it's like we wanted to make it like more flavorful. You know, in hindsight, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, dude, we could have totally made twin cast. You know, I'm putting that one on the book of ideas. That's a good idea. Literally just recreate Twincast. And make it like where it's either a feat or some sort of ability that both the players need to take together. And there you go. You hit an ether, you an ether, you an ether. Hermes shoes, nice. I don't think there's any more treasure in here, right? No. Okay, we just go out of here. go like that. The Flutterworm. Twin. Back. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there's gotta be like a secret passageway somewhere here. I bet it's at the top of the stairs, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, one other fun thing from that campaign I was running over the weekend. So I was actually playtesting some of the ideas from the SMT handbook, where it even recommends for bosses to straight up give them Beast Eye. And I was laughing because I go, it literally is just give yourself one more standard actions. So I'm like, okay, this creature just has multiple standard actions now. And it did lead to a more interesting thing, because the problem when you do like singular monster boss fights in D&D, or at least in tabletop, is you typically end up in a case where they just lose because of action economy. So to sort of compensate it, I would say either give them multiple turns or give them multiple standard actions. That seemed to work for me. May not work for others. But it was an interesting experiment to try out, and it was fun seeing that it worked out really well, actually. It ended up being a really good... Wait, who the hell even uses this sword? What the hell? Hold on. What did we even pick up? Ancient sword. Wow. That would have been useful on Mount Ordeal. It's a shame we're not on Mount Ordeal. Yeah, wow. Dang. What a bummer. Let's sort by item. And let's use the rest of our tents. And make a save here. Keep on going. Wow, that's a encounter. Hydra, a gator, and a giant worm. Oh, this is like... this is the OD, the D&D encounter. Oh, we're just here. Interesting. Wow, I actually went the right way for once? Hell yeah. Go me. Oh, damn. None of them are there anymore. I wonder, can I go back to my bed to heal? Now I'm curious. Hold up. Oh, I literally can't. That's kind of funny. Just go back to your bed. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Let's see, is it here? No. I think it's just back through here to get back to the main part. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Dude, where is everyone? There's Cecil. Well, good of you to return. Again, not you too. Is something the matter? You serve Golbez as well. Never. As a captain of the Royal Guard, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my men and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see. Then you must join us. It'd be an honor. Captain of the Royal Guards joins the party. What is it? Something's wrong. Yeah, I sense danger. What, like a monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. Bagan, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted a wonderful power to me. Observe! Oh my god. My dude turned into a chimera. The hell? That's something, alright. Okay, I can't use that on other people. Use that. You... Fine. You focus. We're just gonna turn this into the power hour here. Look, they may be worried about putting up Reflect, but joke's on them. Reflect ain't gonna do shit for what I'm cooking here. What I'm about to do is hella stupid. Okay, I can't, like... Paralysis. Not Unicorn Horn, where is it? Do we have a way to get rid of paralysis? Damn, okay, I might actually just have to use the Unicorn Horn. Awkward. Didn't want to do that. That's okay, though. Okay, and now we use haste on you. And then now we just berserk. And berserk. And I guess now we just chill. And now we watch them as they go to town. What's a fun spell to use? I mean, let's see, we all have Protect, we have Haste, we have Berserk on them. Yes, Sap. What does Sap do? I don't even know. I mean, could just, you know, if I do this, does it still have Shell or Reflect? Kind of curious now. Nice, good crit. Okay, he still has Reflect. I don't think that actually does anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Nice. That's a funny interaction. I guess just use items. Why is her crying just sound like a siren going off? Yeah, we're really putting the heavy work in here. I wonder, can I just like... Does this work? Is this gonna get reflected too? Yeah, of course it is. Yep, and you just heal. You know what? You blow up the other arm. You take care of the other arm. So then the Berserk boys can just take care of the body. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Alright, fine. You want to keep doing that? We'll keep on doing that. Okay, that's bad. Sort of. Kind of. Oh man, wait, I'm gonna have to reapply haste on him. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Or not haste, berserk. Yeah, because when I use a Tuna, that's gonna get rid of berserk as well. Yeah. How long does reflect last, actually? That is the real question. Because if it lasts long... Oh, okay, good. Reflect is down. Alright. You know what that means. Ah, come on! This guy sucks. What a dick. Huh. Well, I guess we're just gonna do this the annoying way. We'll just keep on doing that. I mean, I could just... Okay, dumb idea, but hear me out. I could just set up Reflect on myself, and then just bounce spells off myself to actually hit him. But I'm like, that's so ridiculous. It's gonna take way too long. Look, it's okay. The Berserk strat worked. Nothing to it. Megan always seems so loyal. Well, that's a tough one, buddy. Oh, I could have just went. You know what? Hold on. Oh, we're gonna just go back and heal real quick, and then we're gonna go back in there. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, bum-bum. Okay, back to the main room. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Okay, go up. And towards the throne room we go. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't there... over here? No. White Magic Research Lab. Hold on. I just need to check something. Did I get this? Oh, I didn't, but there's free shit. Okay. I'll take that. 6 more chests. Easy money. Ba-da-dum-bum. Hey, more stuff? Oh, that's rude. Why you gotta, like, put it on the stairs there? Just check the pots on our way. Bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, bum-bum. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Tent, ether. I have a feeling there's like something I'm missing here. Anything down here? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, elixir. Alright, what's down here though? Oh. What? What the? Oh, an invisible force blocks. Alright, never mind. I wasn't aware of your game. Alright, Never mind. Not going down there? Oh, and up we go. Okay, I'm assuming back to the throne room. Because I'm sure the king is a big monster too, probably. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Alright, king. Cecil, you have returned. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thank you. You've become a paladin. Paladins are little use of a dark... Let's see. Paladins are little use. Dark knights would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty. You're who? Oh, you must mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. I must say, I enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll see him soon enough. And give my regards to Scarmiglion if you run into him in the netherworld. That weakling never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental lords. The rest of us are much more powerful than him, than you are. Behold, I am the Lord of Water. Cagnazo? Cagnazo? I think Cagnazo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, he's a turtle. Oh, I see. Okay. Doing this. Do we have any more? Vodka cider, thunder, bomb fragments. Yeah, we're... Yeah, that sucks. Okay. You know what? You bluff. You... attack round 1. You focus. Okay. You need to use haste. And we're going to need to start buffing up here. And you start going to town. Okay, good damage. I don't know what this means, that he's in this form. It's probably bad. Yeah, you do that. And then you quick cast. And now you... Wait, did we use haste? Okay, you haste him. Okay. Hold on, I'm cooking here. So you haste him. Then Tello, you're going to use slow. Forum is going to use... Thingy. Berserk. And Paladin just, use their highest damage spell. Okay, you berserk him. You already hit haste on him. You go for... Oh, I'm stupid. I had this spell? Oh my god. I'm throwing, dude. Could have made that fight easier, the last one. Holy shit, Yang. Okay, our 2 fighters are buffed. That's fine, we can just redo the thing. You use bio again. Okay. Oh, he, tucked all the way in. Holy shit. Alright, never mind. We just beat his ass. Alright. Wow, that went way better than I expected. Who'd have thought the Berserk strat's been working pretty good? Oh, it's Sid. You're gonna get a complimentary face beating for locking me up in that sty. Sid. Cecil, you're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Oh, where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. And still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snippy octogenarian? Or wait, octogenarian? What? I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm about half your age and then some. Look, maybe Sid just looks old because of the beard. Please, this is not the time. Sir, allow me to introduce the great sage Ella. And this is Master Yang, the High Monk of Fabul. I'm Porum, the apprentice mage from Acidia. And great, we have another geezer on board. And that repulsive brat is my twin brother, Paolo. You goody two-shoes. It's an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannerly fellow. But where is your new airship? Where nobody would ever suspect? Hurry, Rosa's life is in danger. I know. I have to shout, we're not like deaf like you. Everybody, follow me. You have to just drag him along. Oh. Uh-oh. You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Kaganozo. Now join me in the netherworld. Oh, the walls. It's locked. The side's locked too. Uh-oh. Callum, Porum. I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Do anything rash, you two. We're not going to let you die. Thank you for everything you've taught us, Sage Tella. Ready, Porum? Ready. No! Great! They turned themselves to stone to stop the walls. Callum, Porum! No! We've lost more friends. Hold on. I know how to cure this. Suna. Spell has no effect. The twins became stone of their own will. You fools. It was my sacrifice to make, not yours. And I'm an old man. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Forgive me, you two. I'll avenge both. I swear it. It's time to make some payback. Let's head to the Enterprise. I'll get you, Golbez! Yep. That's rough. Meanwhile, defeated. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal, I know, that place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he'll comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it just might work. And I'll destroy him at the time of the exchange. I shall convey your terms to him. Pain? Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I'm superior to Cecil. Bro, no, dude. Are you for real? You're just... Bro. You can't go hitting on your man's woman like that. This is weird, bro. I'm just saying. You're really doing this out of jealousy, huh? Wow. But there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. Oh. Just like that, huh? Crack's good. You hit it down here? Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Right, let's get the Enterprise online. Oh, damn. Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait. What is that? It's a white flag. Bro, Kane, how the fuck did you find us so quickly? We literally just took off. So you're still among the living. Kane, you maggot! Is she safe? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog! We'll speak again once you've got the crystal in your possession. If Rosa means anything to you, then you'll get that crystal. Why, you... Wake up, Cain! I have nothing else to say to you. Wow, I can't believe Cain is a bad guy again for the third time. Wow. Cecil. That dirty scumbag. Did set a course northwest for Troy. Well, on that ominous note, I organize this real quick. And time to save the game because we've been going for a while. And it is kind of time for us to wrap it up tonight. So let me do that, save the game, and let's transition back over to here. So I gotta say, hey, thanks again. Appreciate you if you're still hanging around here. Been going for a while. And, you know, be back on Wednesday as always. Oh yeah,